everyone, my name is Fadila Ayu. You can call me Ayu. And this my video. I want to tell you about my material geometry sequence. Geometry sequence. I want to tell you about the definition geometry sequence. The first, a geometry sequence is a pattern that has a function, multiplier, or ratio for every two adjacent term. So, example like 1, 3, 9, 27, and another sequence. From this sequence, we can see the between the first term and the second term, between the second term and the third term, and so on. There is always a function multiplier which is 3. Thus, this sequence is a geometry sequence. So, the geometry sequence divided by two material about the definition and the formula we use to this geometry sequence. And the second, I want to tell you about the formula. The formula has to define 3, find the ratio, and define the UN, define the SN. So the first, we want to tell you about the formula for ratio. The formula for ratio, R or ratio, is equal UN divided UN minus 1. So example for ratio, 11, 3, 9, 27, and 81. First term A of the geometry sequence is 1, that its R is. So the question we want to ask about the ratio. So the reason about R is equal UN divide UN minus 1. So R is equal U2, and N we move and we find 2. So ratio is equal U2 divide U1. So R is equal 3 divide 1, so ratio is equal 3. So the answer about 3 for the question example for ratio. And another example, I want to tell you about the formula for UN. So the UN, we make a geometry sequence for the find N. So the formula like this: UN is equal A the root of N minus 1. So example for UN, 1, 3, 9, 27, and 81. We try to find the UN. For example, the N you want to find is 6 then. So the answer is UN is equal A the root of N minus 1. So UN we move and find to 6. So U6 is equal A the root of 5. So UN is equal 1 times 3 the root of 5. So U6 is equal 1 times 243. So UN is equal to 243. So the answer is 243. To example for UN, we find the 6. Okay. And the last, the formula for SN, how to find the SN, the formula like this: Sn is equal A times R the root of n minus 1. If r more than 1, so divide r minus 1, or Sn is equal a times 1 minus r, the root of n, if r less than about 1, so divide 1 minus r. So example like 1, 3, 9, 27 and 81. We try to find the Sn. For example, the n you want to find is 3. So n we move and we choose the 3 for the make n. So S3 is equal 1 times 3, the root of 3 minus 1, divide 3 minus 1. So S3 is equal 1 times 26, divide 2. So S3 is equal 13. So the answer is 13 for the formula for Sn. How to make the question about the answer. Example, the n you want to find is 3. I think enough for material about the geometry sequence. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you next time in the video next play.